with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They're marking down at 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. He finds his man.
I think Florida International was beat ranked Liberty.
Immediately short gain there.
Beat ranked too.
Liberty.
Liberty. Wow, they find ranked.
Liberty's not that bad, really.
Got his man quickly.
They're not that bad.
And he's not going to
already.
get the defense denying him the first down. The Knights send out the punt unit.
More. They want
Cover guys getting down.
Didn't you just
their
leave
job,
one?
and they'll stop him at the 15. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time.
looking ridiculous.
Here are our impact players for this
you
game,
have
and
to
it
sit
goes
that for us.
beyond executing an assignment
Sorry.
to make an
Let me-
impact in the game.
Imagine we played them too, that'd be
Both
freaking
coaching
fun.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to.
Why are you double teaming my whole
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. He's looking to
Double
throw.
teaming this.
Finds
Yeah,
Mason
you
Wright.
catch.
That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the
These number
27.
10 to eat his
Quarterback
spinach.
and running back set up in the pistol. Off the
That's
play
a
fake
good
on first
catch,
down,
number
wants to
10.
throw. Grabbed in the middle.
Eat your
It's
spinach,
Conner.
number 10.
And the
The freaking talking about.
explosiveness, the big gainer
What
gets it to
the
the 49-yard line.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game.
This
Quarterback
Corey
gives it to
Conner
him
guy,
so he can go to
holy
work
crap,
upfield
he's
and
good.
get the first down.
And the Bearcats
he's
will
kinda
line it up
fast.
on first and 10.
It's freaking insane.
He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Oh,
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because respected players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Hold on to the
And the defense
football!
holds. On first down, here comes this
Oh
offense.
my God.
From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. They're trying to get to it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Powers through the defender. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Boone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Knights! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the
momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a 1st and goal, that's just reckless. Snags it. Gets it in. Touchdown, UCF.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had him right.
Oh my frick.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Sorsby. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Knights! What a grab and go for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. What a snag by the defense. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Pittman. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Quick pass on the jet motion. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving. They get him on the ground. He picked up yards and the ball slotted at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The run from the shotgun. Delivers the contact. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the... Most important part, you got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On the ground, it's Harvey. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it. It's out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Knights will line up to punt it away.
Number 4, on to kick it away.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work, looking to take a shot. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Sorsby getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same. A little trickeration, looking to throw. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket, don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snags it over the middle. And Coverage by this defense, just a short pickup. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On second down, he'll fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, really, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bearcats will kick it away first. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Sun Devils offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get backs deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm to let those big fellas get lathered.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They finally make the stop at the big run. He's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scrambling away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab outside. It's Boyer.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. He'll pull it down and run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. All wideouts, no backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. It's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were... David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset.
He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now adjusting. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. He come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. A strike downfield. Speeding down the left side. Tag! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cincinnati! On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner will be dragged down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. And back to the air on second down. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you at least create some balance. You at least have a threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Kiner. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll run the draw. Still running at the 40. They just gashed the defense on that one. They've got it down to the 23. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Coming after him. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield at Sorsby. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Still looking. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. He turns it loose to the left. And the pass hits, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the timing just a hair off. comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
One more snap coming before Juice boxes an orange. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extending a little further.
Arizona State 24, Cincinnati 7.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The Sun Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work, trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all...
And it's intercepted! A turnover from the defense. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out. Take it first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way.